Warn the other governor. Okay, yeah. So hold on. Let's just get a gauge here. They're all in these areas. Okay, meringue. I pronounce it differently every time. The intense, like the pounding music
We cannot remain
stresses me out.
But what is going on?
Just come, we'll explain.
The Coin Guard has decided to take control of the Isle. They plan to overthrow the governors. They were set on assassinating Constantin and his entire entourage.
The idiots!
You are in danger. Do you know a safe place where we could take you?
Don't worry about me. I have friends here. They will hide me. Go! And do be careful.
Okay, well. Good luck.
There's poison on my blade. Then let's go! Move away!
Oh, look at Kurt. Things are dicey. You're damn right. Oh my god. Oh my god. So many gauntlets. The thing is, I could probably stop at our place and, break all this stuff down. But I don't know if we're on some type of, like, timer or what.
Make preparations to leave. I have a message to communicate immediately to the governor of San Mateus. You must tell the Mother Cardinal that the Coin Guard is preparing a coup d'etat.
This is heavy.
Her life and those of her entourage are in grave danger.
Very well, Your Excellency. I'll leave immediately.
Thank you. Oh boy.
Poison on my blade. And let's go!
Come on, you chicken! Come on, fight!
Oh, they took out the boys quick. Oh boy. This is bad.
Now is not the time.
Wow. Oh my god. This is like the most stressful thing. But like...
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
Damn it.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
I think things are already dicey, Kurt. Come on.
Messenger, Be ready to leave at once. You must warn the governor of Hikmet that a conspiracy is underway targeting him.
It's just that I can't leave the city just yet.
What are you talking about? The order comes from the governor. What more do you need?
It's just that I was told if I left the city
Oh my God.
today, it would cost me my life.
Who told you that?
Who
Coin
said
guard?
that? The commander's men, I suppose.
I don't really know, but they were heavily armed and they paid very well.
Ugh!
And so you are prepared to betray your prince and country for a few coins? Don't you understand that the reason I am standing before you is because the guard failed to take this city? Do you know the punishment reserved for traitors?
Very well, Excellency. I'll leave immediately. The commander must be in his upstairs quarters preparing the attack. We should try to reach him discreetly.
We could try to go through the tavern's kitchen.
That's one way to do it. Or we could use the scaffolding to access the upper floor directly. But
Ooh.
it's visible from the dormitories. And I know that the young recruits were ordered to stay there.
They will not suspect us if we're wearing guard uniforms.
Got
Do you
it.
know where the 3 lieutenants you told us about are located?
Ludger is an instructor. He'll be in the right wing of the barracks. As for the other 2, they'll be at the tavern. Olga and Werner are in charge of the guards' secondary activities in the basement.
I see. Our priority should still be to stop Torsten. We'll worry about the others later.
Okay, so Torsten first. But we need to change this up. Do we have... Is this their thing?
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make... Oh, it's a great...
I'm hoping he can break something down for me. No, we can't break it down here. Oh, yes, we can. Nice. This is pretty cool. I think we'll hold on to this. The problem that we're going to have is that no matter what, we're going to be overweight here because of the vigor. Because the loss of the vigor.
We'll make it for you.
So arrest the lieutenants, enter the barracks. He said we could go in through the scaffolding, but then people would see us. Let's go in through here.
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I know you've paid your entry fee, but this is a special night. My orders are not to let anyone in.
Come on.
What if I paid you a supplement for your good services?
Very well, you can come in. I hope I won't be in trouble.
I regret, my lord, we are closed this evening. Come back another day.
I'm not here to tempt my luck. Are you in charge?
That's right, what do you want from me?
From you? Nothing. We are here to arrest the commander's lieutenants.
Is that right? Now this ought to be good. And for what crime would that be?
You know very well. For high treason.
Oh, and you think that my men are just gonna let you?
If we gotta fight it
without
out, we'll
so
fight it
much as
out.
Blinking an eye?
Oh, nice.
Why would your men risk their lives and their families' well-being to serve your greedy ambitions? Gentlemen, you have been manipulated. I imagine you were promised riches and high station on the island. Told that with such a prize you would be free of the services of the merchants, the mages, and the scholars. But do you imagine for an instant that the Nauts would risk losing their precious clients for you? That the continental nations that you've betrayed would accept that you might return to their lands? You would be condemned to remain on this island, isolated and forever banished from the continent. I only hope that you are leaving no one behind you, because you will never see them again.
You make sense. We have too much to lose in this story.
You're damn
I'm sorry,
right.
Lieutenant, but you're gonna have to deal with this yourself. Do with him what you feel you must.
Bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go! To my health!
I guess that counts as arresting him.
Soldiers, ready weapons! We are under attack!
We have been sent by the governor Constantin d'Orsay. Your lieutenant is accused of high treason for having participated in an attempted coup d'etat. As you can see for yourselves, the attempt failed. Are you also ready to be accused of treason because of your loyalty to your lieutenant?
I doubt it. I'm sure they're gonna make the wise decision. Isn't that right, Dieter?
You give your word that we'll suffer no repercussions if we lay down arms?
You have my word.
Very well. We are dropping our weapons, soldiers. That dog's hide doesn't deserve our sacrifice.
So, okay, so the idea here
Poison on my blade. Then
is
let's
that
go!
everybody else would be
To my
fighting
health.
us.
And death to the others!
So we only have to take out one. Okay, let's go. I'm not sure if the outfit that we're wearing matters here. But maybe this, okay, so maybe in the tavern it doesn't matter, maybe over here it does. Okay, yeah. I'm guessing that this would be an all-out attack.
What are you doing here? Who let you in? I demand an explanation.
It seems that your men are a little distracted this evening, Lieutenant. It is understandable, with all that's been going on. You are under arrest, as well as your commander.
But what is this? I recognize you. You're the governor's emissary. And Kurt, you had your orders.
Sorry, but forced to betray someone, I decided it would be the less likable of the lot.
Traitor.
Nice.
Soldiers, ready weapons.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
This one we didn't have a choice. Now, he did mention maybe trying to get the other guy first. But I didn't see where we could have done that. Jeez. We're carrying a lot. Talk to Petrus about his plan. Okay, we'll do that after. So we were able to get by one of them with intuition, one with charisma.
Arrived too late.
Do you know where Torsten could have gone?
No,
Damn.
but we'll certainly find some information about it in these papers.
I have to imagine he's probably gone regardless. We've carefully followed your instructions. If the operation were to fail, an escort will be waiting for you outside the barracks to take you safely to the docks where the not ship you've asked for will be waiting for you, ready to depart. Well,
Torsten suspected that I would denounce him, and he was prepared to leave this place. We must catch up to him. He cannot get away with this.
Let's go.
Torsten is a snake, but he's clever. Apparently, he suspected I would refuse to follow his orders.
He must have been told about our attack on the ghost camp and drew his own conclusions. He knew you better than you thought he did.
that's fair.
The guard, we're moving out. Break camp. We are no longer welcome here.
Whoa.
And so, these snake oil merchants...
We've never even
defied
seen this
by
guy before.
sending their
I don't think.
watchdog. Let's show them what guards are made of.
Good luck, Torsten. You'll need it.
Come here, you pathetic dog!
Whew. Keanu.
The game is over for you, Commander.
Sucker. That's amazing.
Greenblood, my friend. Do you need something?
I must leave you.
Okay. That was intense. Holy shit, man.
Do I have the time to return and see those dear to me? Constantin.
This is
How are
like
you
the
feeling?
progression is insane.
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window. Come closer. What ill tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you'd like to know that the Coin Guard's attempt to take control of the island has failed.
This is excellent news. The kind I've not had in a great while. Thank you, Kurt. Were it not for your loyalty, we were lost. As for you, my dear cousin, you know what I owe you. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
Yes. And if your highness would permit, I would like to relay our most sincere gratitude from all of Teleme. Thanks to your message, the Mother Cardinal was able to thwart the Commander's plans. By the grace of the Illuminated, the city is saved, and the traitors punished as they should be.
I was told that you were able to catch the Commander and his underlings before they were
Correct.
able to flee.
Barely, but yes. They're going to have to pay for their crimes.
I cannot remember if the traitors are hung before being quartered, or if it is the contrary. Enough talk of ruffians. They failed, and for that, I again thank Kurt.
Yeah, that
If
was
Your Highness
Kurt
is
coming in the
looking for a
clutch.
means to translate his gratitude, gold is a present that is always appreciated.
Oh, I love it.
I imagine that you shall name a new commander.
Yes. I will discuss the matter with loyalist officers, but I think I know who will be elected.
I hope it is someone whom we can trust. We do need soldiers, but loyal soldiers above all.
We are well aware that the Guard's reputation has been tarnished. We will not make the same mistake twice. Sieglinde is solid and loyal.
Oh, her, yeah.
I have fought beside her.
You have my complete trust, Kurt. You have amply earned it. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin.
I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure. Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city. I could take you there.
One of our holy men lives in San Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
If I may, Your Highness, we have the best
There's so many
physicians
options
in the world. It shouldn't stop Father Petrus from praying for a miracle. It can't do any harm.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Taleme are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
The sailor's right. The holy men and the sages had their chance on the continent, and we all know how that went.
Thank you, as always, for your advice.
Oh, man.
Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down.
Can we investigate
Hold
all of
on.
those?
I'll be back as soon as I can.
The suffering of Constantin. Ask for the help of the best doctor in Hikmet. Ask for the help of Cecilius, the healer of San Mateus. And find the healer in Wenshevai. Wow. Okay. Man. So... Okay. We'll talk to Petrus. Then we'll go and do all of these. And we'll bring the appropriate person with us for each of these. Hopefully we can investigate all three. And why not try them all, right? I think that's a decent plan. Let's talk to Petrus now.
I need to speak with you, my child.
Yes, Petrus. What is it?
I've come up with a plan to put what we've learned about the Mother Cardinal to use.
And?
Do tell.
You will have to take part in a fight in the arena, and we must make sure that the odds are high. To do this, you'll have to face a champion. This will lure her in.
That could be cool.
That would effectively raise the odds. But the risk is they'll bet against me.
That may be the case, but the highest bets are based on the exact time of the defeat.
Oh, no.
I see. We are going to make the Mother Cardinal believe that I will lose at a specific time.
And by doing so, you'll win something bigger than a fight.
This will make her lose a considerable amount.
Exactly. I've even taken measures to make sure her usual moneylender is unavailable.
Petrus,
Without
dirty.
knowing it, she will come to me looking for gold in order to place her bet.
And she will be at our mercy. Is this how you
That's
settle
dirty.
scores in Taleme?
This is how all scores are settled, my child. Or on the battlefield. But that's much dirtier.
Oh,
So,
wow.
What do
Okay.
you say?
We are on the same page.
It's a complicated plan, but an effective one. Let's put it in motion.
Let's go back to the St. Matthias bookmaker.
Okay.
Those skills seem to interest him.
See, we're friendly with Afra. We have some type of romance situation going on. It would be nice to maybe see what could happen with Siora. I don't really know if it makes a difference. Wow, okay, so that was a pretty major turning point here. Constantin is now near death, basically. And the Coin Guard tried to take over the entire city, or the entire island. And thanks to Kurt, good buddy Kurt, that was thwarted. I can't believe it. I do have to break some stuff down here. This, I think, we'll store. Hold on. What do we need for this? Agility 5. That's... You know, one day we'll get there, maybe. Let's see. Who's got 5 level anything? So we have accuracy 5 on Afra. That's it. Okay. Let's recycle this. Let's recycle this one. This one gives us the science, but we have the science. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so let's keep the science. We can keep the coin guard. This one gives us the lock picking. I'll tell you what. Let me store the coin guard only so that if we need to, we can come and retrieve it. These ones are all relatively light. The priest's robe can get broken down. Sailor tunic we need, tracker tunic we need. Each of those are kind of like for... each of these are for disguises, and then science, lockpicking. These are relatively low weight. All right. Let's get rid of these. Major gauntlets, I kind of feel like somebody else might be able to use. Okay, let me put on my science jacket here. We'll whip up some ammo. Okay, and then we need to sell helmets and stuff. But we can also take a quick look to see if anybody would benefit. Like, obviously, we would benefit from all this stuff, but because we want that tuition or intuition check, we always keep that on. And I think it's probably fine, honestly. I know we have Vasco now, but we're not always going to have him in the party. So what we'll do is we'll look at other people here. Who's going to be with us right now? Ziora doesn't wear one. And Petrus... I don't think anything's going to beat this. The antique Cardinals helmet is so cool. So Vasco, I guess, we'll give him this one. And Kurt, take this one. And then literally every other one, we're just going to sell. Because these guys won't wear anything. Okay. Where's a merchant? I'm just gonna run over here and get rid of some of this stuff. I try to do this stuff as much as possible at the end of a video so that if people need to jet, you can kind of not feel too bad about missing anything. But I also like to keep it in because there are some people that do like to kind of see all of it, you know?
It's such a pleasure to see you again.
This is for you
Have you seen
guys.
anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Okay. Let's get rid of this, this. I kind of want to keep this one just because it's cool. I might, since we're going into the into that fight, I might switch out and wear this. There's got to be something better that we could wear. We don't have the willpower, that's the problem. And these things don't have a... I don't think they're very heavy. So we're already down to 165. I feel like that's pretty good. Okay.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
So, what we're gonna do is go back and convince that bookmaker to book the fight for us. We'll travel from our residence. Seems a little bit easier. Yeah, we're good. We're all set up. And it sounds like we're gonna have to feign defeat at a specific point in time, which I'm sure we'll find out when we get there. Anyways, wish me luck, guys. This was pretty heavy last couple episodes, so take some time to digest it all. I'll actually go ahead and buy hoof fungus, all of it. Buy his ore. And then we'll go and make even more bullets. That should hold us over. Let's rock and roll.